Okay, well, I support this bill. First, I like the concept of this workforce development that's been going across the country. It's been very successful in other states. That's a great thing to see. It's been good in Utah and Florida under DeSantis. Another part I like is about the money follows the student. And that's that concept we hear. It follows the student to precise outcomes. So we define that outcome for that student, and that's very effective. Precision on that outcome is good for Idaho. Also, when I compare that to the money that would go to a college, we feed a process with an unknown outcome. So you compare the two, it's extremely efficient, and that's what I like. In-demand jobs, I think Megan covered that very well. I want to take it to the next step to the essential jobs. Essential jobs, we had a brief in the Education Committee about the medical field. We're 50th in every category in the medical field, everything. So if you need medical care, don't come to Idaho, clearly. So we need to fix that. That's something we need to lean into. We got to motivate kids to get in that business. There's also things, cybersecurity, infrastructure support, all these things are critical. And this is where I'm going to step into my strategic world. And people, when they sit with me, I exhaust them when I talk about this. But I spent 37 years in the Navy, and 12 years of that, it was on the defense of Taiwan, 12 years. I worked on programs, had outcomes, and recommendations with the President of the United States and to the Joint Chiefs of Staff. So I was very engaged in high-level, very critical things, and that's with that defense of Taiwan. My point here is right now, 90% of our chips right now are made in Taiwan and South Korea, 90%. So what's going on right now in the world? This balloon thing was not on accident. That was provocative. It's escalatory. I've been talking to my bros. I still got fighter bros out there. They've been doing intercepts in the South China Sea with Chinese fighters.
Good gentlemen, try to keep it to the bill.
Yes, sir.
Be careful.
Well, that point is the threat is rising. I want to get what I see with Micron technology. They are a key component of our security. I see as we need to work with Micron. They need to step up. They need to step up with us and with this program. We need to fill that need specifically for that national security requirement. Right now, they have people on H3 visas working in Micron. We can't even fill it with Idaho workers. So that is kind of the overarching step that puts me over the edge. Whatever we can do, this is a key component. The complacency, we got to get Micron, that critical element. We can do that here. We can feed that industry. I think it's going to be an excellent opportunity. This is just one additional component. I think this bill has a great return. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, gentlemen.